Okay, so this is my third video that I make about this issue. Well, I sense that a lot of you really misunderstood what I said in the first video. So I'm going to tell you what I meant by making that video. Obviously, I started saying that, I found out that YouTube Black has been held and the top 100 Black YouTubers flew to LA and they had a meeting, and I think it was all sponsored by YouTube, and so it was called YouTube Black. I kind of showed that I didn't get invited, and I want YouTube to invite me in a joking way, and it was not because I was trying to make fun of the event, or I was trying to maybe say they should invite other people. No, it was not like that. The specific reason that I said I wanted to get invited was because my husband is Black and my kids are, again, like half Black, but obviously they're viewed as Black in this society. So, as a family YouTubers, I thought that, we are also will be possibly get invited maybe next year, if we get a little bigger, if we get bigger. Obviously I know where, my channel is not big, not that big, and we're still kind of like in between small and, I don't know, I would just say I'm kind of like middle sized. So I know that I can't get invited, or I couldn't get invited, because I know all the people who got invited has way more subscribers than me. So yeah, I knew that I was not be able to invite it. So the reason that I said, oh, like YouTube, next year you should invite me. Well, the reason that I said was, it's not because they shouldn't have just YouTube Black. I was showing that how I want to get invited. And I am probably one of the people who are non-Black, but I talk about Blackness all the time, and Blackness in Korea, and how my husband was viewed as a Black man in Korea. So that's why I think that I'm very close to Black people, and my viewers are, a lot of my viewers are Black. I know that. So, and also, yeah, I try to portray the positive image of Black people. So I thought that I could be a good fit, and definitely if YouTube Black takes place, then it's about Blackness and Black beauty probably, and Black culture, anything positive thing about Black. So I think that I also will be happy to be invited. So that was my real intention from the first video. And then I said I don't really understand why YouTube Black has to exist. Well, the reason that I said was, it's wonderful to celebrate Blackness, but I was just a little bit concerned that, it was only for people who have Black color, skin color. Sorry, I had to change the location. So after I made that comment that I wanted to be invited, I also said, like, I don't really understand why YouTube Black exists. Well, the reason that I said was, like, I just really didn't understand the purpose, because to me, like, I don't really know about the history much, I guess, and I of course I try to understand what's going on between people here, basically in America. I know Black people probably go through a lot of struggles, so it's probably that's why, you know, this movement like Black Lives Matter and even YouTube Black takes place. But for me, like I felt like it's just skin color. So that's also like I felt like we should be recognized by our content, not the skin color. But I realized that actually being black in America, being black is not just skin color. It has a lot of meaning to it, and it's also a culture. So if anybody says, you know, like YouTube Korean culture, then I think like, yeah, that's fine, you know, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. And so if YouTube is having YouTube Black, actually it makes sense. So I think at the first video I just couldn't really see the whole point, but by the time that I made the second video, I understood what it meant, and it was actually, the black is just not the color itself. It means a lot. So in summary, I was 100% for celebrating blackness, and I really also want to be a part of it. And I know my channel is about multicultural, and my husband is African man, and you know, his skin color is dark and black. So I deal with a lot of issues with being black in Korea or dating a black man and things like that. So I think that I'll really be happy to be invited to YouTube Black. But I was sad that I was not invited because I'm not that big. I don't have that many subscribers yet. So that's why I was like, hey, you know, like I'm mad I didn't get invited. Well, but it was just kind of like in a joking way. Well, but I knew that I was not be able to invite it because obviously I don't have that many subscribers yet. So that was my point in my first video. And then second point that I made was, I don't understand why, you know, like YouTube as a company should make that kind of event for just black people. So that was actually my question in a way. So but I realized that it is something that actually I should be happy about, because that gives us probably some opportunity that we can have other different events like that. Or I just wanted to make things clear, because I don't want to let any of my viewers think that I was never happy about our YouTube Black. No, actually I thought it was actually really nice and I wanted to attend the meeting, but I was not happy because my channel is not that big. It was more like I was angry at myself. Oh, you know, like my channel is not big, so I can't go, and I was not invited. That's why I made that video. But probably because of my also lack of ability to deliver my message properly or well organized in English, because it's not my first language. So I apologize for that. It was actually definitely my mistake how I didn't really go into details, and you know, almost out of no context I was just like venting about like how I didn't get invited and things like that. So it looked like I was actually like really against that meeting. Like, I think that black is beautiful, and I love my kids to death, and I love my husband so much, and I think black is beautiful. Actually, you know what? Because I say these things, because I say black is beautiful, I get attacked a lot too. I get attacked by my fellow Asian people. Like, they say I hate myself, or I like idolizing blackness. So it's really hard for also me to stand, you know, like strong. But I celebrate anything great, anything beautiful, and I think that everyone is beautiful, of course. And I love my Asian fellow brothers and sisters, and I think we should also celebrate ourselves. And yeah, like I said, I definitely want to see something like YouTube Multicultural. That would be really great. And maybe if YouTube has something like YouTube family vloggers, then yeah, that's something that I definitely want to attend. Yeah, I hope that I made things clear, and yeah, so thank you so much, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye. I really want to be the part of it. I want to attend the meeting. Actually, I want to be big, I want to grow big, and I want to have more subscribers, and it'll be nice for me to be in that meeting next year and showing how Asian and Black culture can also mix, and you know, we all can portray each other's culture in a positive way. That's what I want.